Welcome to another coding interview problem breakdown. Today, we are looking at the Matchsticks to Square problem. This is a classic partition problem often found in technical interviews. Here is the problem statement. You are given an array of integers, where each integer represents the length of a single matchstick. Your task is to determine if you can use every single matchstick to form one large square. You cannot break the sticks, but you can join them together. Before we jump into the algorithms, let's look at the math. A square has 4 equal sides. This means the sum of all matchstick lengths must be perfectly divisible by 4. If the total sum is not divisible by 4, we can immediately return false. Also, the target side length will be the total sum divided by 4. Let's look at a valid example. We have lengths 1, 1, 2, 2, and 2. The total sum is 8. Since 8 divided by 4 is 2, our target side length is 2. As you can see, we can arrange these sticks to form a perfect square. Now consider this invalid case. We have 4 3s and 1 4. The sum is 16, and the target side is 4. We can make one side with the length 4 stick. However, we are left with 4 sticks of length 3. There is no way to combine these remaining 3s to form the other 3 sides of length 4. To solve this, imagine we have 4 empty buckets, representing the 4 sides of the square. Each bucket has a capacity equal to our target side length. We need to go through our matchsticks and try to fit each one into a bucket without overflowing it. We can implement this using depth-first search. For each matchstick, we try to place it in the first bucket. If it fits, we move to the next matchstick. If it doesn't lead to a solution, we backtrack, remove the stick, and try the next bucket. We repeat this process until all sticks are used or we run out of options. A critical optimization is to sort the matchsticks in descending order before we start. By trying to place the largest sticks first, we fill up the buckets faster. This helps us detect invalid configurations much earlier in the recursion tree, significantly speeding up our solution. The time complexity is O of 4 to the power of n, because each of the n matchsticks has 4 choices. The space complexity is O of n, which accounts for the recursion stack depth. While exponential, the optimization we discussed makes it feasible for typical input constraints. To summarize, first, check if the total sum is divisible by 4. Second, sort your input array in descending order. And third, use a backtracking depth-first search to try and partition the sticks into 4 equal subsets.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.